You know that day when you wake up early morning and you know you have a long run ahead, but it's pouring rain outside and you just really don't feel like going, but you have to. I'm going out to Kealia area on the North Shore and try to run the Gordon's Loop. I'm gonna have to take it really easy. Next week I have a big race coming up. I decided that for this race, for the Peacock half, I'm gonna use my pole, the Dynafit Vertical Pro poles. I only used it actually in Europe. I did a sky running race and telling you that it worked really well, go up on those steep slopes. So maybe here I'm gonna be able to use it just to take it easy up on the uphills. I will try it today, let's see how it goes. So this race, the Peacock 55, is a 55-mile race in the North Shore of Oahu, and it's about 13,000 feet of elevation gain, so it's not your typical, 50-miler. So it's quite a lot of elevation gain. It consists of 2 loops, and this year I decided I'm just gonna do half of it. So it's gonna be a half Peacock ass kicker race, which is about 28 miles. Last time I did a 55 miler was in 2018. Ooh, that was a tough race. Barely finished in like 14 hours, but it was still an experience for sure. So the first part of Kealia Trail is actually a good amount of elevation gain. It's nice, dry, technical, rocky. It's about 1.3 miles until you get to this bench, and from there it's more of a 4-wheel drive road, which is still a lot of ups and downs. I'm almost on the top. It's kind of fun, kind of nice and cool compared to these other weeks where it was super hot. So yeah, practicing with my pole. Alright, so we just got to this called Oh Shit Hill. Is that right? I just met
I think it's appropriate.
a couple of these guys running, doing the same route as me, most likely. So we're just having some social stories out here.
I always like this part because it's like you go fast, especially going down.
So after 3 miles you actually get to the junction where you have to take a right turn to continue on Gordon's Loop. And we got like 1800 feet of gain, and now it's a nice cruising to Kuaokala Trail, which is my favorite part. It's the only single track in the whole terrain, but it's a really fun one.
They told me things, but let's be honest, man.
Look at that beauty. Kuaokala, my favorite part of the whole trail. Are you guys ready for a cruise? Oh yeah, you guys have 18 miles. I'll only have 6 or 7. So, all right, let's have some fun on the single track. Woo! yeah. Nice single tracking here, I really like it, but getting out of here back to some elevation gain. There's gonna be another really cool section where you can see the Waianae mountains, which is amazing. Yeah, let's take a look at that. So this area is super nice actually, because we are up at like 1600 feet elevation in the Waianae mountains, and today is very cloudy and rainy, so it's nice and cool. Usually super hot. Hopefully next week is the same as today. Pretty amazing. We have some nice pine trees here, so it's a beautiful area. It's my favorite area to actually run. Much better than the four-wheel drive road we just did. So this is kind of exciting. Beautiful. Look at the ocean. Usually it's beautiful and blue. Today it's pretty cloudy, but still I wish I could just jump in right now. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content. It's a little bit different than my usual hiking one, but I thought maybe I give it a try, see how you guys like it, so maybe I can put more running adventures up here. Ooh, let's have some fun. This is awesome here. Just got some. Ooh, yeah. This is definitely the best part of the whole trail. Woo! Freaking amazing. Yeah. Woo! The best part. So fun. Of course, after the fun downhill, we got to the uphill. Oh, fuck. That's awesome. It's a great day to be out. I'm glad I got stuck with Nathan and Greg. They keep me entertained here. Without getting too bored by myself. Still raining, which is pretty random in here. Usually it's so hot. It feels super nice, like you are on another terrain, not like your typical Peacock loop. So it's pretty awesome. We are almost at the junction, and from there I'm gonna leave the guys and I just gonna go straight back down to the parking. All right.
Feral goat. I've never seen a fucking feral goat out here. Have you seen goats out here?
Yeah.
Really?
Plenty goats.
Yeah, interesting. I've never seen goats out here.
No?
Yeah. Why do you really? That's the only time. I see the pigs. Interesting.
Take
care, Nando.
Coming out.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, man.
Greg, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
see you
nice
next
to meet
weekend.
See you next weekend.
All right, guys. You guys gonna have fun, and I'm gonna just enjoy my time.
Yeah, why not?
You need more water? I have a little bit more.
I'm fine.
You're gonna be fine? All right, perfect.
Well, see you
All right.
next week. Hopefully we keep the weather.
All right, let's do it. Take care, guys. See ya. All right, so actually they're gonna go back to Long Road and finish up their loop, and I'm gonna go down here at Kealia to finish my 13-miler training for next week. Cool. first time I use my normal Kabosh prototype for a long trail running like this, and it performs really well. So unfortunately they didn't have my number 9, so they sent me a 9.5, which is a little bit bigger than I would like, but it's super comfortable. The Vibram Mega Grip is amazing, so I have no concerns. They're actually really comfortable running. I feel good. Look, there is no view at all. Usually you see the ocean out here. It got a lot of rain. All the rocks are much slippery, more slippery right now, but it makes it more exciting for sure. So this loop, Gordon's Loop, it's about 13 miles more or less. For me it's always a little bit less for some reason, and it's about 3,500 feet of elevation gain, so it's a really good mileage and elevation combination. Most of it is runnable. There's a lot of hills, you better just fast hike, but it's a really great loop. If you want to come out and do a half marathon, this is just a good way to do it. So if you are wondering about food, I only took like 2 RX bars with me, which has some protein and carbs, some fat. Each for this trail is enough. And I got 1.5 liters of water, and actually 3 flasks, 2 with electrolytes and then 1 with water. In this weather it's perfectly enough. When it's hotter, it's just about enough. If you like this video, press the thumbs up button, that helps out my channel. And if you want to see some other adventure videos, you can click in here. Or if you are interested about, trail running shoe reviews, I will link a video up here. Thank you guys for joining for another video, and see you guys next time. Aloha.